Hi everybody, welcome to my studio. My name is Stengl, and this is where I make art, and coming to you from Langford, Greater Victoria in BC. I share this space with my cats, Ember and Bilbo, who you'll see wandering around sometimes in my videos, and my little dog Lucy, who's currently outside in the garden. I'll just give you a quick little virtual tour here because it's a small space. I just have to tilt the camera. So this is the table where all the action happens. That's Bilbo. He's thinking about going outside. There he goes. And over on this side, I've got a big stack of supplies just waiting to send out to my students. And you might notice there's a wheelchair there. I sprained my ankle this morning, so I'm just using that to keep off my feet, but I'm otherwise okay. And then over here I've got my bulletin board. There's a drum there that I'm going to be painting for a friend. And in the background through the glass you can't see much, but that's the room where my birds live. So quite the zoo here. I'll just go sit back down. I like to call this the Owl Creek Studio because we have a couple of wild owls that hang out around the creek all the time just behind the house. We hear them at night laughing and hooting and hunting. They're pretty neat creatures. And we also have raccoons and crayfish in the creek and otters and all kinds of interesting wildlife that wanders past our house at night and during the day too. So it's a very nice place to be. And this is where I will be teaching from for the next couple months due to the COVID-19 pandemic. So a lot of teachers, all the teachers across the country are working hard to figure out how to get their courses set up in such a way that we can teach our students online. And I'm one of those folks. I'm working hard. I'm learning new skills like talking to a camera, filming myself, using a tripod, editing videos, that kind of thing. It's a lot to learn in a very short time, so bear with me doing the best I can with a lot of new stuff. But I am pretty excited. I'm going to make some great art lessons videos for you, and some demos with some time-lapse photography and that kind of things. You can see how I make art without having to sit through hours and hours. It'll be sped up for your enjoyment. Yeah, so I'm really excited to share some material with my students and everyone else that wants to tune in. So I just want to welcome all my students from the Saanich Adult Education Centre. We're a small school just north of Brentwood Bay on the Sartlip Reserve, and we serve the Saanich people. And our students at the Adult Centre are all returning as adults to finish their high school diploma, and we're going to keep you on track to attain those goals that you have for your education. So welcome to my students. I'm really excited to work with you, and I also want to say a big welcome to anyone else that wants to tune in and take part in the art lessons and enjoy watching some videos of art processes happening. Welcome. In the next few days I'm going to be putting together some kits for my SAEC students, and we'll have those delivered right to your door so that you've got everything you need to do the projects that I have planned. For those of you who aren't a student at the school, I'm going to talk to you about where to find the tools and supplies that you would need to follow along with the projects that I'm going to present. The main place that I recommend if you're a local here in Victoria is Opus Art Supplies. They're downtown on Harold Street, and they have it set up now that you can call in an order and they will put it all together for you and give it to you at the curb. Contactless curbside pickup, so it's quite safe and efficient, and it's a good way to get your art supplies home safely so that you can start creating. The projects that I'm going to be teaching for my students are printmaking related. We're going to be doing lino cut printmaking. Two projects in no particular order here. We're going to make greeting cards with gift tags, and also a miniature stamp set. For those of you who are my students, you can already start brainstorming ideas for that. We're going to be using lino cut blocks that are quite easy to cut with cutting tools, carving tools, and water-based ink, so it's non-toxic, no fumes, quite safe to have at home and around your kids and stuff. Although they'll probably be irresistible to your kids, so be warned, they're going to want to get into it with you. I'm going to post my video lessons. Oh, my dog needs to come in. Let me let her in, then you can meet her. Lucy, come for a treat. Come on, come for a treat. There she is. There's Lucy. Okay, go in the house. Go on, in the house. Oh, and here's the kitties. You can just see everybody all at once, except my head got cut off there. Okay, you go in the house, Lucy. I'll be right with you. Yeah, so what was I saying? Right. So I'm going to post lessons for you on the SAEC YouTube channel as well as my own YouTube channel so that my friends can follow along as well. We're still sorting out how we're going to meet with students as a class virtually. We might be using Zoom, which is a computer application that works really well to have multiple people talking together in a virtual room together. Makes for better classroom banter. We can tell jokes and giggle at each other and share our projects and stuff. So we'll see how that unfolds. We're still working that out as a staff, so I will let you know about that. For my friends on social media, I'll see you on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube. That's where I'll be posting all my stuff, and I'll let you know when I put up new things. Students, please watch the SAEC group on Facebook for announcements. That's where we're going to be telling you what's happening, as well as the new SAEC art group. I just created that today, and if you're a student in the art course, you can join that group. And Lucy's chiming in here. Friends and everybody, students, colleagues, everybody, I just want to say, please stay healthy, stay home, be calm, be kind to each other, and we will get through this pandemic together with art to help us. So let's dive in and get creative together. Let's make some art because it has that magical quality of helping you relieve stress. So I'm really excited to share my creative projects in the studio with you, and I hope it really brightens your days ahead. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.